Hello, 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 welcome. I want to welcome you. I want to welcome you to my page. I want to thank you for coming in and allowing me to be able to share a message to you on this morning. And I also want to thank all my subscribers that share my videos. If you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you. I want to welcome you to my channel. I want to introduce myself to you. I am Deborah Williams. Um, I come to share a light through spirit um, to those who come part of my channel, those who is a family to my channel, because I feel that everybody needs encouraging. I feel you never know what someone is going through, so I allow Spirit to give me a message to those on my channel. So I'm going to get on to my message for today, but I want to say something. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so you can be able to come in and join me as a family on my channel. Um, I want to say one thing. If you give me a thumbs up, it's okay. If you give me a thumbs down, let me know why you're giving me the thumbs down so I can be able to help myself on my channel. Um, I really um, want to share the word, give a message every day through spirit. Um, so I'm going to start off my message today on talking about being flexible. I want to share with you about being flexible and having flexibility, because this is what Spirit gave me to talk about. Spirit wants my family to know that it's important to be flexible. It's important to have flexibility within yourself. Um, when you're being flexible, you have to begin by being capable without compromising what is most important to you. Um, I'm going to start off by saying, do you really know um, how important it is to be flexible um, when it comes to things you're trying to do in your life? When you start to root something, when you starting to create something for yourself, um, you have to know when you starting to root something, being flexible. It may be a time where it becomes, it's like, think of it like this. Think of it like a tree that's growing, and you rooted this tree, but the branches that's growing from the rain, the tornado, the winds, it started to be. Okay, what you getting at that? What you really saying? What Spirit really is trying to get you to understand. Being flexible, you have to start to recognize the things that keeping you from being able to root this thing you're trying to create. When when you notice things start to get rigid, this is when you're going to start noticing things is going to start crashing down. Things is going to start falling apart. Because I'm going to say this. I want to say something about being rigid. Rigid. I want to enlighten you so you can know exactly what spirit is coming from when it brings it to you of being rigid. Rigid is when you planted that root and things start to bend. You have to start fixing. You have to start fixing it. So whatever problem that you're facing or whatever issue or situation that you're facing, it's time to fix the problem. It's time for you to fix it. You rooted it. Now it's time for you to fix it. It's time for you to learn new things when it comes to this problem. It's time to take another path when it comes to this problem. Because it's not saying that what you rooting ain't going to grow. It's just saying it's things getting in the way of this root that you're trying to root. This plant that you're trying to root. This situation that you're going through, it's things getting in the way of it. So Spirit wants you to know it's time for you to learn new things, follow another path, go by another path, so you could be able to teach and be the person that you want to be while you trying to root what it is you're trying to root, while you trying to plant what it is you're trying to plant. You don't want to be the um, destroy the seed. I'm gonna say it like that. You don't want to destroy the seed. You have to be minimal without breaking it. So you can be capable and alert to control it. Because things do get out of control. And that's what Spirit is saying. Anything that's trying to attack it or attack you, you have to be able to deal with it. You have to be able to control that. Because you know how when we trying to root stuff, this is when we have all types of influences that occur. We start going through all type of influences. There's all type of forces that's trying to attack us because it's something that you're trying to root within yourself and become something and grow something and expand something. So this why Spirit is allowing me to say, no, I should say, this is why it's important when you trying to be flexible to take control, stay in this, be in control. Be in control. Find that control yourself. It's important that you ground yourself. You ground yourself so you can be able to know who you really are. So you could be able to know what you standing in. So you could be able to know what it is you need to know while you trying to plant this seed. Why you trying to do what it is you're trying to do. um, or it could be a situation while you going through this situation. But you have to understand that, you know, um, when it when you go through things and you started from the beginning, you always got something, forces that wants to come and take it away, because it's like they don't want to see you grow, or they don't want to see you expand. So in order to heal this root that you're trying to plant, don't become too rigid. Spirit said don't become too rigid. um by bending and breaking, because you don't want to lose the access to grow. And that's one way, whatever it is you're trying to expand and grow, that's one way you're going to lose that access in order to grow. So you don't want to destroy something that you rooted, something that you trying to create. Don't destroy that. Don't let Satan take that from you. Start to untap in every potential you have to find yourself, um, when you get approached by this thing, us versus them, or attack. I'm gonna explain myself with that. I got time. Don't allow yourself to get caught in that uh competition thing. It's not about us versus them. This is what Spirit trying to get you to understand. It's about being flexible, because if you start that, you could wind up losing. You could wind up losing. You could wind up uh, losing everything. You could turn this plant to um, all yellow. You could turn. You know how a plant you trying to grow, and you start seeing this plant starting to drift away and get yellow. Well, that's what Spirit trying to say. You have to loosen up and open your mindset and become more flexible and heal yourself within, because you are on you're not to set yourself up for a fight where at the end everybody lose. At the end that plant died, because it's something that you went and lost control of, or it's something that you started but you gave up on it. You gave up on it because of that us versus them attack. So don't allow yourself to get caught up in that us versus them attack when you're trying to root something, when you're trying to grow, when you're trying to expand your life. Don't worry about what somebody else won't or don't want for you. So at the meantime, I'm going to end my message because time is limited. I'm going to end my message. I'm going to say this to you. If you like my message for today, subscribe, hit the bell. You can share it, thumbs it up or thumbs it down. But no, I'm going to keep coming with Spirit messages to you, because depend on that, because I'm here to try to help you align your mind, body, and soul through the spirit so you could be able to walk on the right path. I'm here for you for that. If you have any questions, comment in the comment box below, and I'll be willing to help you do it. I'll be willing to help you do it. We'll heal. I will go through the process, allowing the healing process till you heal. Till you heal. We'll find answers. We'll find solutions. You can depend on that. So I hope I had enlightened someone today by bringing this message and letting you understand whatever it is you rooting, remember to be flexible, because it's important. It's important that you don't let nothing get in your way. Learn new things. Be willing to learn new things and new ways so you could be uh, able to overcome your problem. So you could be able to not break something that you're trying to root. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you for coming on my channel and allow me to share. Thank you.